Hi everyone, my name is Kaitlyn, and today I will be sharing one of many Cambodian traditions of the Cambodian people, and that is the Cambodian wedding. So, a little bit about these weddings. It was more common back then for them to be arranged rather than having spouses choose each other, but as times change, that has become more common where the spouses choose each other. And these can get pretty expensive and they can last either up to a day or for a week. It just depends on how wealthy both parties are. And everybody's invited, and this is a pretty fancy ceremony, so everybody's kind of dressed in semi-formal attire. And then there are quite a lot of ceremonies between 7 and 8, and most of which require different outfits. And so I wanted to share my experience with having my own Cambodian wedding. I did this the day before my official wedding day, and it was a lot of fun, just being there and celebrating with my close family and friends. And yeah, so let's get into it. So the first ceremony that we did was the Grooms Processional, and this kind of symbolizes the engagement ceremony where the groom and some family friends would kind of come into the village with gifts. And so he would greet my parents and essentially kind of ask their permission to marry me. And of course, they said yes. So yeah, that's what you see here. It's kind of like the engagement ceremony and just him officially proclaiming his love for me. And then the second ceremony that we did was the ring exchange and the hair cutting ceremony. The ring exchange was really simple. We just exchanged rings. But the hair cutting ceremony was a pretty significant ceremony. It represents a fresh start as relationship between husband and wife. No hair was actually lost. It was just a great way to just kind of receive blessings from all of our family and friends. And then we also did the knot tearing ceremony, and we used a red thread, which symbolizes protection, happiness, and well being for the new couple. And it's considered good like if you wear the string for a long time. So we wore it a week after our wedding and then just kind of took it off. Um, and after that, we were showered with palm flower seeds. And then after that, we did another small ceremony where my husband had to carry a sword behind him. And that sword represents protection um, and loyalty from all the bad influences around us. And then lastly, we had breakfast. Essentially, we just fed fruit to each other, and it was kind of teasing in a way. But yeah, this closed out all the ceremonies, and it was an amazing experience to appreciate my culture and to continue um, celebrating it. And that is